how do I recognize anxiety in our children? Well, anxiety is a negative feeling, and usually a feeling related to something perhaps probably haven't happened yet, usually about the future. They might have something that they need to do, so they might feel scared, they might feel maybe rejected, they might feel embarrassed, they might feel maybe failing, and maybe they're afraid that they might not be good enough. So those are the signs when somebody have anxiety, especially our children. So under anxiety, those are the feelings they have inside. Anxiety is just a general term, but most of the time it's some kind of fear they experience. The fear inside them so much that, usually it's a negative nervousness, right? Nervous can be good and bad. Sometimes when you're nervous but at the same time excited, right? But when a child has anxiety, usually a fear that is so strong, a fear of many things. I mentioned it earlier: fear of rejected, fear of failing, fear of not good enough, fear of perhaps just embarrassed, or just not feeling calm. So when they have that, it's important to read those signs and talk to them, have them share their feelings. What are they imagining in their head? Because feeling comes from the things, the thoughts that we have in our head. Those thoughts and come from the words that we select. Could be images, could be imagining something that might be happy or not so happy. In this case, imagine the worst, or the words that they use. Maybe, oh my God, I'm not going to do well. It's hard, right? Or someone is going to get mad at me, or my parents is going to not love me because I'm not going to do well here. So all those negative thoughts in their head create that feeling of fear, worry, anxious feeling. So ask them, like really have them talk about what's going on in their head. What are you thinking? What do you see? How are you feeling as you think about the things in your head? What kind of things do you think about? Do you have a picture? Like really have them describe what is in the mind, right? It is the mind, right? Whatever you think about in your head dictates how you feel. When you're nervous, they might be sweating, they might be talking too fast, they might be shaking, right? So it's the thoughts in their head that's causing all these physical symptoms. So to recognize them as you talk to them, and recognize the type of words, the things that they think about in their mind, that will help you to know what to do, right? If you know how to handle your children's negative feeling, calm them, right? Calm them down and chat with them. And if you are not someone who can deal with that, refer them to someone who knows, like a therapist, a counselor, who can actually help them minimize the thoughts, the images, the sound, and the feelings in the head, in the body. Because the thoughts has characteristics, right? When you think about something really intense, it gives you a different intense feeling. When you think about something not so intense, your body feels a lot different, right? So those images, sound, when you change those sounds to images, the intensity of that feeling changes. So if you are not able to do that, you might want to refer your children to someone who knows how to do that for them.